when I was younger, I used to work for a music store, and I was an assistant manager at the time for one of the bigger music stores. And we got this phone call back in Massachusetts. I worked for this company called Strawberries. I don't know if you guys remember them. But they had all these different chains all the way up Route 9, which is like this highway that goes up through Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And so we got a call from like 5 or 6 cities away that, hey, we just got cleared out. And we think it's the Brooklyn Brothers, I think is what they called them. We think it's the Brooklyn Brothers. They just cleared out our end caps. They cleared out all the CDs. Like the poor girl that was downstairs didn't even see it happen, and they cleared it out. And we think they're on the run up Route 9. And so then we get a call from the next place. The next place is like, we just got hit. They get a call from another place. We just got hit. So these guys were doing the run up Route 9, hitting like all of these different music stores. And so my manager at the time, this dude named Kevin, he was a really awesome guy, took me to my first Typo Negative show. But he was like a big guy, and he was like, they ain't fucking hitting my store, because he was the manager of it.
Yeah.
You know, he's like, they're not hitting my store. And he's like, come with me, because I was his trainee, right? And I was like, all right. And you're so far from whatever violence is happening in your head, you're like, they're not taking our fucking store.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And so they're on the way up, and we're calculating how long it's going to take for them to get up.
Right.
So we hide. We're in the floor, and we're down there. And in the front of the store, they had their top 40 end cap, which had all of the releases, the most valuable CDs. And these guys would just come in with shopping bags and go and take them and run out. And so we're there, and we watch them come in. No, we get down the stairs. We're coming down the stairs to get into the position, and the guys are just finishing. That's what it was, because it was years ago. So we come down the stairs, and they're just finishing, and we see them leaving with the bags, and the end cap is cleared. And the person that's running the register had no fucking idea. These guys were good at it. And so my manager goes, let's get them, right? And so we fucking run. So we run out of the music store, and we're running after these guys, and they're bolting, and they have the bags full of CDs, and they're big dudes. Like, they're big fucking Italian-looking guys.
Yeah.
And they're running. And so we're running after them through these different parking lots. And the adrenaline's kicking, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
you feel like you're the fucking hero. You
Right.
feel like you're fucking John McClane.
I'm chasing down the bad guy.
I'm chasing down the bad guy, and you're fucking, and you're running, and I'm trying to impress my mentor at that time.
Right.
Right. And he's just
Right.
like, you go to the right, I'll go to the left. And I'm like, yeah, you know,
Copy that.
you know, and you're fucking Roger, and you're doing all that shit. And so like you're running after these guys. And I remember they went into this parking lot, and they didn't know that we were with them still. So they were a bit comfortable. And they got to their car, and we're approaching the parking lot, and Kevin goes, you go behind them and I'll go from the front. Right. And I go, okay. And so I'm walking, and these guys are loading the bags, the CDs and shit into the car. And I walk around, and I see Kevin, I'm behind them, and they don't know I'm there. And I see Kevin sort of step out. This is me recreating it in my brain. He steps out action movie guy style. He steps up behind the car and goes, hey, what are you guys doing?
You got a receipt for that?
Right. And I remember I look at this guy, and I, as a kid, because I was probably like 16, 17, and I look at this guy and I go, what a fucking man, you know?
Yeah.
And I see him do it. And then I see all of a sudden this big dude, he's probably 6 and change. I see this big dude, his face goes fucking white, like white. I see him just transform. So suddenly the magic of cinema that is surrounding this guy all shuts off, and you're seeing a cold world where all you hear is traffic, the birds. Suddenly the reality sort of fills right back in, right? And he just goes fucking white. And I go, hey! And they turn, and they have a fucking gun. Ooh. And so now I'm in a parking lot staring down the barrel of a fucking gun. And now you grow up. That's grow up time. Mm-hmm. And you're hoping to God that you don't fucking get killed because you just learned a valuable lesson. My brain goes, how much am I getting paid? What am I doing? What's happening? How am I out here? What the fuck? This company doesn't give a shit about me. Like, what am I doing? Yeah. All of a sudden, all that stuff goes, and it just all culminates in me going like, my bad, man. Like, just right off the bat.
It's the top 40's not even my jam.
I hate Madonna's new album. Like, so quick, you know? And the guys jump in the car and they leave. And I remember the cop showed up, and we're up in the office, and the cop pulls me into the office, like this detective pulls me in the office, and he starts fucking chewing me out. And he's like, "Are you a dumb piece of shit?" Like, he was just chewing me out. And he's like, "You realize you would have got fucking killed for these people? They don't give a shit about you."
Yeah.
And I go, "I already learned this lesson. I learned it when there was a gun pointed in my face."
Yeah, yeah. Oof.
Yeah.
What a great story, though.
Yeah.
That was pretty solid.
Dude, I love it, man. I love going
Sheesh.
through these life experiences. 'Cause,
Yeah.
You know, got great fucking things to pull on.
Yeah, yeah. Oof. I don't think I've ever had a gun pulled on me. That must be fucking terrifying.
I can't even tell you what the gun looked like. I just remember the barrel. I just remember staring down the barrel and being like, yeah.
Isn't it crazy that somebody could just own a thing where they go, if I just point this in your direction, it'll change your life.
Yeah. I'm just lucky that the guy wasn't a murderer.
Yeah.
I'm just lucky he wasn't like, this is what I like to do.
He gets in the car and lights a cigarette. So did you see that guy's face?
See what a bitch he is? Madonna's new album's great.
As they're putting it in.
Yeah.